guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today I'm gonna show you some highlights of my recent played online games. So here we are in a position where we are a bit under pressure because our pawn structure is a bit weaker than our opponent wants. But however, when we look carefully at this position, we see that our king is more active than his king, and that this rook doesn't do a lot. He attacks the pawn, attacks the bishop, but beside that he doesn't do a lot. And when we look how many squares this rook has, we will see he doesn't have a lot of options actually. And here, when you solve many puzzles, you will also discover a bit that we will have a discovery attack once this rook will move, because then this rook here is suddenly under pressure. That's why I decided to play c3. So he has to move the rook to one of these two squares, which I mentioned before. So he went there. And now we have here a discovery attack, so we can sacrifice our bishop with check. He is forced to capture, otherwise he didn't even regain a bishop. And after capturing there, we simply win an exchange with a pawn. And after that, it's quite a easy win normally. So here always check out for tactics, and this here worked really smoothly. The next one is a bit less about tactic, but it's more about endgame and which kind of strategic you should follow. So here we are a pawn up, which means technically it's already winning, but we want to do it easier. So the idea is that this king should never go to any of these squares to stop our pawns. And the move that allows that to stop black is rook f1. Because the white king is blocking these two squares, the white pawn this square, so he is forced to go to one of these two squares. And now, like you learned by checkmate with rook and king, this line is now forever blocked for black, so he has never a chance to stop my pawns with his king. And then after that it was just a pawn more march supported with king that he couldn't stop, because he's just out of the game. And here he resigned, but really the key move was rook f1 in this position, to put our way to victory. Then the third one is my personal highlight of all three. It came from an opening disaster for black. The rook went quite early to the 7th rank by sacrificing the b pawn. And here you can see how beautiful chess can be. Queen b6. I played h3 to ask the bishop what he's wanna do. Please note here is everything protected, so no worries about that. He retreated with bishop. And the reason why I did it, here c8 was blocked. So I wanted to give a rook check on c8 on the 11th move. It's quite funny. And then here I'm giving a check, but additionally I attack the bishop behind, so he needs to normally stay in touch there. But however, he just decided to give up his bishop, so I captured it. a6, And instead of immediately retreating with this knight, we can capture e5 with check. This is also a discovery attack. So with a check, we will win afterwards the bishop. And yeah, his king is just stuck in the middle. King e7. Now we continue our aggressive way of play with bishop a3 check. It also protects the rook on f8. So king f6. Now I capture the bishop because it also brings the queen closer to the king. So he captured with the pawn our knight, and yeah, here I didn't play completely correct, because apparently best way would be this. He's forced to go here, here a check, and then here is a checkmate, like that. In the game, yeah, I played a bit too fast because I knew it was just already winning. So I played rook f7 check, king e6, queen check. Only move for him, king here. Knight to d7, again a discovery check. And after I winning the queen by move 19, he had enough and resigned. And yeah, it was really a beautiful game, because you could see how all my pieces work together. They were all involved in the attack, despite I didn't castle in this game. So yeah, with this highlights, I wish you a wonderful day, stay healthy, and see you soon.